Hey guys, so I'm on my first, I'm going to attempt my first 48-hour fast. So for the past week or so, I've been having 1 meal a day. Before then, I've cut off processed food. I've really reduced my starch. So I'm going to be doing 1 meal at 4:41, and my next meal is going to be on Monday, but they're about this time on Monday about 4:20. So I'm just going to document how I feel right now. I'm full. I had my meal. I'm sure I would have shown you my meal, what I had. So guys, like I was saying, I went to the GP for a blood test and did check my weight, height, BMI obviously, and all that. I've always been available. I've been obese for a very long time according to the BMI, but I think that was the highest I've ever been, 120 kgs, guys. I was like, because for the longest time I was 114, they're about 114, 113, but 120. And this is after I've been like trying for months. I was not eating a lot of sugar. I was watching, so I went on do some research, and so I started making some different, like checking out different opinions and different ideas as to what I could do. Because to me, I love food. I like cooking. I like good food. I didn't want to go on a diet because it won't work. And then I started checking. I then found out about the gut biome, importance of fermented food and things like that. So I introduced kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut to the family, to the whole family. Okay, tempeh, also the miso paste. So those are like fermented foods. We have fermented foods in Nigeria, but most of them are like starchy foods. I don't really know, like we have some that are like seasoning, but like things like pap, akamu, kunu, they're all like starch-based fermented foods. So these fermented foods introduced are like vegetables and kimchi and all that. So I started restricting portions, taking note of like what the portion size should be. So it was like, instead of like rice and then meat, or rice and chicken, we are having chicken and rice to do the portioning. And then another thing, I swapped white rice to brown rice. So I prepped the oats, and then we start eating a lot of protein. So we are eating, it's almost like carnivore diet, but we are just reducing the amount of, starch, the amount of carbohydrates. And then, so what that means also is we started doing like roasted vegetables. Like before then, I hadn't eaten broccoli, I hadn't eaten asparagus or all those sort of things, but I started roasting them, and they actually taste good. And in like a month, I lost 3 kilograms. So I was really impressed. I was very full. So I started like trying to like mimic what Mounjaro does in your body with like the GLP-1 and all that. I don't know the medical jargon, but simply like the satiety hormone, like, so we feel full. But yeah, so I'm working on my sleep aspect. So this is my first 48-hour fast. I've never done it in my life. So tomorrow will be the first time where I'll go for like a whole day without eating. So right now we are at the 23 hours mark. So I feel okay, feel full, and yeah, we shall see how it goes, guys. The problem I'm having is, what am I going to do when I start thinking of food? When all I can think of is food. During Umad, when it's time for like getting to the time to break my fast, I just start thinking of food. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, when it's that time, I'll probably be in church, so that'll be good. Or just go on a walk or something to distract myself. Good morning, guys. So it's the first morning, and I don't feel any different. Well, because this is regular for me, because I've been doing 1 meal a day. I'm just trying to take it to 48 hours and then maybe 36 hours, but we shall see how that goes. So good morning, guys. Hello guys. So I'm at the almost 48-hour mark. So 48. I wish almost 24 hours mark. I'm expecting hunger now because usually this is when I'll be like getting ready to eat. But yeah, so I'm just going to have to distract myself. I'm in church. And I'm just leaving church now. So I still feel okay. I still feel normal. Nothing different has happened. Yeah. When they were making food at home, the smell was like, oh, nice, out of the ordinary. I really wish I can do 36 hours, but I just want to do 48 hours first because I have these 2 days off. And it's going well, almost at the 24-hour mark. Later this evening, I'll go on a walk. Either I'll go on a walk or I'll get on the exercise bike. So, wish me luck, guys. It is Monday morning and I'm fine. For the first time, actually, since we moved here, actually I have walking my kids to school. That's how much energy I have. I'm not thinking of food. I made their breakfast. I made their packed lunch. Nothing. So I'm walking right now to school. When I get home, I'm going to test my blood sugar just to see how that's doing, how my blood sugar is doing. Okay, but yeah, I'm fine. So this 48 hours doesn't seem like a stretch for me. Maybe because I've been doing the OMAD. We'll see what they have to bring. This ample. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. See you later. So I walked them to school, and then I'm taking I did some extra. I came around here. This is a different place, just to increase my steps. One of my friends gave me an exercise bike, so we did an exercise bike, and I'm like, I try to do at least 10,000 steps. Although if I have my 2 jobs, it works. If I'm just at home, it doesn't work. I did 8,000 because I went to church. So that's why I'm walking now, just to get some extra steps in. Hey guys, so it's about 1 hour 30 minutes to the end of my 48-hour fast. It was good. Did some cycling after my walk. I did some cycling about 30 minutes ago. So I'm feeling hungry right now. I want to eat, and that's simply because, well, just this morning I've made 2 types of rice. I've made I have beans in my slow cooker. I've roasted some turkey. So I have a lot of I've done a lot of food today. Yeah, so we're almost at the end of it. I think maybe without that having to do all that food, I'll probably be able to go longer. But yeah, I'm not dying, still alive. So yeah, we shall see how that goes. Ciao.